drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Now Allen. They'll find Williams on the slant. He'll get it inside the 20. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys! Mike Williams, 47 yards. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
They go again with Brightwell. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun. Hall. And that will be incomplete.
On fourth down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
This is fielded at the 27. So a change of possession here on the punt. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them,
touchdown, Cowboys! Chris Godwin, 56 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward.
Touchdown!
Mike Williams.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Hall. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And Joseph Charlton on now to punt. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
21-0 our score after 1. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jonathan Taylor, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and a route is on here in this first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's a give to Vaughn. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. Hall. They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And here's Joseph Charlton now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Beckham. A very good return that time. 18 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Cowboys. Pat Freiermuth, 53 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw it is Hall.
Looking to throw on second down. Ball has it knocked loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Josh Allen, 25 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it is 42-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Hall to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Beckham, the return. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Flush to his right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Down the right sideline. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. Allen will try to throw for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
Oh, that's true. You've said that before. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hall now to throw on second down. That's taken in. Trey Nixon. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Hall. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Ball has it knocked loose. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine. And
ball has it knocked loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He may go. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Here's Hall on third down. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards. But, hey, it's third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Now Hall on 1st and 10. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hall.
They'll get this underneath to Brightwell.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
A short throw taken in by Long.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. His throw incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about 7. Hall has it knocked loose.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
To throw it is Hall on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution.